Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will show you all the different customization options that you will be able to use for your new flying airship mount in the War Within. And again, you will be able to get this mount through the delves. So as you can see, we will basically have a lot of these different customization options, and you can already go in the dressing room and try them yourself. So of course, I will share the link in the description so you can also go and try to see what could be the best customization options for you. So let's start with, as you can see, that's the main model right here. And then you want to click on mirror in order to see all the different transformations you can do to the mount. So first there is the color of the mount. So as you can see, we have the blue version. There is also the brown version, the green version, the red version, which I think looks super cool. Then also the white version. And I think the white version looks super nice as well. And finally, I think the yellow is the last one. So as you can see, we have quite a lot of different colors that you will be able to use. And again, this is just the start of all the different things you can do to make your mount as unique as possible. I think another important thing you will be able to change is the main symbol on your mount. So for instance, here, as you can see, this is the alien symbol. You can also have the neutral one, which I think looks really nice. And of course, you can also have the Horde symbol. So you will be able to change that. And I'm not sure exactly, for instance, Horde players will be able to choose the Alliance one or not. But most likely it will be for Alliance players to choose this one or the neutral one. And then for Horde players to choose the Horde one or the neutral one. At least that's what I think would make sense. So then let's have a look at the different nose that you can add to your mount. So as you can see, you first have the needle one. So then you have this one, the cone, which I think is pretty nice. And as you can see, it doesn't only change that, but also I believe here on the side. So then you have this one that matches the ones on the side. Then you have the drill. I think the drill looks super cool. Basically, your machine can directly drill holes into Earth. I think that's pretty nice. Then you have this one, the harpoon, which again, I think looks super cool. As you can see, it looks like that. Let me just try to make it a little bit bigger. So the harpoon right here is again something super nice that I really like. Then there is the lantern, which I think is probably my favorite one. I don't know why, but it's just the concept of having the lantern just here. I think is super nice. And then the needle back. So this is this one. And then I think we're back to the start. So these are all the different nose options. And again, I think some of them are really cool. Let's keep, for instance, this one for now. Then for the wings, we have first the propeller. Then we have these ones right here, the multi-bladed propellers, which again, I think are pretty nice. Then we have the turbine wings. Again, these ones are pretty nice as well. And I believe it also maybe changed the back. No, just the side for now. So then after that, we have the turbine. Again, I love the fact that you have so many different ways to transform your mount. Then we also have the rockets, which are really nice as well. And the lantern. So here, as you can see, you can go full lantern mode, which I personally really like. And then I believe that's pretty much it. So these are all the different wings you will be able to use for your mount. Then we have the thrusters. So here, as you can see, the first one was the normal triple thrusters. Then we have the turbo propeller, which again is pretty cool. Then we have the multi-exhaust, and I think this one is probably my favorite one. It goes super well with the rest of the mount as well. Then you have the spoiler, which is pretty nice as well. It adds quite a big part to your mount, as you can see, for instance. And then we also have the empennage. Again, it adds a big part to your mount, which is pretty nice. And then we're back to the triple thruster. So probably let's keep this one because I really like this one. And then for the top, so here we have for now, as you can see, the glider. Then you can also get this longer glider, which is also super cool. And let's maybe just use the normal one for now, the like neutral symbol. Then we also have this one, the main propeller, which is pretty fun as well. Then we have the banner. So the banner is similar to the vicious mounts and all of that. Basically, you can put your flag, which I think makes sense. So that's pretty nice as well. And then we have the Zeppelin. So the Zeppelin is adding a whole lot more to your mount, as you can see. And again, keep in mind, you can change, for instance, the color of your Zeppelin. For instance, this one right here is so cool, at least in my opinion. Like, for instance, this color scheme on the mount, I think is super cool. So you will definitely be able to make a lot of changes using all these different options. Then after that, we have the Delta glider, and then we're back to the beginning. So in my opinion, probably I really like the Delta glider, and I also really like this one right here, of course, the Zeppelin. And keep in mind, again, you can really make a lot of different type of choices with the colors and with the rest of the mount. So this is pretty much it for all the different things you can do to your mount. Personally, I'm really happy because I think people will be able to create some pretty cool mounts, and overall we have a lot of different options to make it as unique as possible. And who knows, maybe later on during the expansion, we will be able to unlock new customization options and make this mount even more cool. Or maybe we will have over similar mounts that we will be able to customize as well. So let me know in the comments what you think about that, if you're happy or not, and especially what is going to be your favorite customization options. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye!